Tears of the red moon's pact. The night was far too silent. Even the wolves did not howl, and the wind refused to stir. Then, suddenly, the moon rose, but it was no ordinary moon. Its face turned crimson, dark and frozen like blood, filling the sky like a tolling alarm. The villagers gathered at the edge of the valley, men, women, and children, their eyes trembling as they stared at the heavens.
Ho, ho, ho!
They knew this night was unlike any other. For centuries, the elders had told of the blood pact, an ancient agreement between the lords of men and jinn, signed long ago beneath a similar red moon. The pact was clear: every 50 years, a human sacrifice must be offered, or the protection would shatter and vengeance would come. But the pact was broken. Generations passed, and the sacrifices stopped.
Ho, ho, ho!
And tonight, the moon returned, demanding its blood. The wind rose, carrying sounds like weeping. The earth shuddered, and the shadows in the valley stretched. As if creatures were rising from a long sleep, the first child vanished, his body dissolved into the glow of the red moon, and was pulled into the sky. His mother screamed, but the wind devoured her voice.
Ho, ho, ho!
The village elder, blind and leaning on his staff, stepped forward and cried, "I warned you. The pact cannot be broken without a price." The shadows closed in, surrounding everyone. Men collapsed. Women clutched each other's hands in terror, and children wailed until their voices broke. The elder stood amidst the chaos, lifted his hands toward the blood-red moon, and shouted,
Ho, ho, ho!
"O you with whom we signed the pact, here we pay the price." Then he slit his own throat with a blade before them all. But instead of appeasing the moon, the sky grew redder still, and drops of blood began to fall from above like rain. They were not tears, they were curses. Each drop that touched a person left a black, burning mark on their skin.
Ho, ho, ho!
One by one, they fell lifeless to the ground, their souls drawn upward like smoke into the moon. In the end, only one child remained, a little girl, her face soaked in tears. She lifted her head toward the moon and whispered in a hoarse voice, "Take me, but spare my village." The heavens trembled. The moon flared with one final blaze, then went dark.
Ho, ho, ho!
And when dawn came, nothing was left of the village but a vast, blackened pit, as if it had never existed. The moon, however, shone white again, innocent, as though it had never tasted blood. Yet from that day on, whenever an eclipse nears, people swear they hear the sobbing of a little girl in the valley, repeating, "Take me, but spare my village."
Ho, ho, ho!